So as you guys know, the nearest Chick-fil-A to us is unfortunately about 45 minutes away. However, what you just saw is about 45 seconds away right across the street, because Chick-fil-A on October 6th is opening up across the street, and we are very excited.
That was a home run.
I think it was a foul ball. Not a foul ball.
That was pretty good. Aww. That was good.
Alright, that was the first time in 2 years, 3 years. I'll take it. What's going on, everyone? Welcome to the commentary portion of the video. So you saw here before this workout, we went to the batting cage. Something you guys don't know about me, I've never mentioned it on the channel before, but I'm actually a huge baseball fan. I did play baseball growing up. I stopped in high school. I just started losing the passion for it, but I kind of miss it a lot right now. And I always get it doesn't make me feel good when right now I'm 26 years old and I see players like coming up, Bryce Harper, Mike Trout, who are actually younger than me and dominating the sport. So it makes me feel old when I see that. Even though I stopped playing baseball, I never stopped following baseball. I'm a Yankee fan, but I follow the sport very closely. I'm just interested in a lot of different aspects of it. Not to bore you guys too much, but I am interested in the way statistics are measured now. With all this new technology, they're able to measure things that they couldn't measure in the past. So it's just interesting seeing how teams are adjusting and using this new information to get better. And it's not just a baseball thing, but we do that in all aspects of our life, using new technology to measure things that couldn't be measured previously and then being better at it. And we do that here with fitness. Obviously, new things come out, new scientific studies, and we find out things that we didn't know before, and we use that in our training, we use that in our nutrition. So I find that interesting in baseball, but it's not just the baseball aspect of it. I find that interesting in life in general. You saw Paula here squatting. She didn't disappear. She still lifts. She's actually doing Ogus 753 as well. Not on all the 4 lifts. She only does squat and deadlift, but she is doing it on those lifts. So getting to the workout, here you see we're squatting, obviously. This is the week of 5 sets of 7. I apologize, I don't remember what the percentage is, but it's 275 pounds. I typically don't use a belt for anything less than 315. But I decided to wear it today because it matched my outfit pretty good. No, I'm kidding. I decided to wear it just because since I reset my maxes on Ogus 753, I haven't been squatting as heavy, and I just don't want to lose the feeling of squatting with a belt because it does feel different with and without a belt. And since I'm going to be using a belt when I get heavier in the weights, I don't want to forget what it feels like, so I want to practice with the way I'm going to be doing it once the weights do eventually get heavier. So here, this workout was the gym was lacking some energy today. For those who don't know, I train at Bev Francis Powerhouse Gym in New York. It's also called the East Coast Mecca, if you could see on the platform written there. Basically, a lot of professional not just bodybuilders, but fitness competitors come to my gym regularly, and the ones who don't come regularly, they do stop by every once in a while. So I've pretty much seen at this gym every single bodybuilder you could think of. I've seen Jay Cutler, Ronnie Coleman, Phil Heath. Kevin English is there every day. Juan Morel, Max Charles. So there's so many guys that come there regularly. And since it was the Olympia weekend, most of them were gone. So not just even the bodybuilders. I don't know if you guys know Juliana Malacarne. She's like, I don't know how many she's won now, but I think it's the figure Olympia. She just repeated again this weekend, so she wasn't there. She's usually there. And just a side note, she once actually complimented my squat form, so that was pretty cool. Here we're just moving on to some Romanian deadlifts. So a lot of professionals come to the gym, not just the bodybuilders. If you guys follow Physique, he's doing classic Physique now with Sadiq. He's there. He's actually usually at the gym during this time when I'm doing this workout. Then there's Arash Rabar, who's also a classic Physique competitor. There's Matt Acton and a bunch of other men's Physique competitors. As far as the ones doing the show, I don't believe Juan Morel or Max Charles did the Olympia this year. So I don't think any current Olympia competitors come to my gym consistently. But there are, like I said, the fitness, figure, and men's physique have a lot of guys that weren't there. So overall, the gym just seems to be lacking some energy today. But anyway, I did some leg press after those Romanian deadlifts. After those leg press, I do superset that with calves. I finish it off with some leg extension, and that's the workout. But stay tuned for the rest of the video. We're going to have some vlog for the rest of how we spent today, which was after this workout. Enjoy the rest of the video. All right, we finished up our workout, and now, even though it is September 17th, we are at the beach, and we live in New York, so for those of you who don't know, this isn't normal to go to the beach in September. So we usually like this. We have a nice relaxing fall day. No one else is there. Usually it's like very empty, very relaxing. So this might be our last beach day of the year, but we're going to enjoy it, and we haven't been here in a while, so we're very excited about it. So we're at the beach. It's more crowded than we expected, but obviously not very crowded, if you can see behind me. So we're gonna try out the water. The air is kind of cold. It doesn't feel like summer anymore, but this is probably might be the last opportunity I have to go in the ocean, and the water temperature is only going down from here. So as you can see, there's no one in there. But we're gonna make that one person.
How was it?
It's not cold at all. You should really come in. We came to the beach earlier, like June and May, and the water was much colder then than it is now. It's a little different now because the air temperature is cooler than it was then, so when you come out, it feels different, but it's really nice. It's clear. It's good. It's good. So we're leaving the beach possibly for the last time this year. It was a nice day, but at this time of year, you never know what the weather's going to be like, so we have to assume that this could have been the last day.
A little anecdote, last year we
so
came...
funny. We didn't plan this. I was about to tell the story.
I'm sorry?
Alright, so Paula was about to tell an anecdote. We got interrupted by someone who thought we wanted to take a picture of us, so she was nice. She took some pictures of us, and back to the story.
So, a little anecdote, it was like, I think it was late September, maybe like September 20 something, and we came to a beach. It was actually like a nice day, so we were just like, oh, let's just go to the beach.
It was a nice day where we live.
Yes, and then by the time we got here, it was cloudy, it felt very windy, so like we're just like, whatever, we're gonna go in and sit down. And we see a lot of people and like riding this, like, I don't even know, but they look like paddle boards.
It was windsurfing because
yes, windsurfing.
It was very windy, and we were just getting bolted with sand pellets for like...
We literally sat down for like 30 seconds, and then like it just hurt so bad, like the sand was blowing on us, and it just like, it was so uncomfortable, we actually had to leave, and it was pretty sad. That was our last beach day of 2015. It's
a Chilean holiday today, so we are going to go stop and get her some Chilean goodies at her Chilean restaurant, so let's go.
So we got all the goodies. We got some empanadas, and you know, to celebrate at home. We got Chilean, I guess, Independence Day.
Oh man, that's a lot.
I know, that's sick. That's for my parents too, don't worry. That's that. We got some bread. I got some jam for my mom. All products of Chile. Adam really loves this kind of bread. We've had it here before.
Ayuyas.
They're called ayuyas. You're gonna have to like put in a thing that shows how to say it. And these is my favorite bread. I haven't eaten this kind of bread in like 9 years. They're called marraquetas. Oh my god, it smells so good.
So tell a little bit about what the holiday is.
So basically the whole holiday is like celebrating when Chile became independent from Spain about 200 years ago. And basically part of the celebration, which is like very cultural, is like dances and eating lots of empanadas, because that was going on in the 1800s. So it's pretty exciting. It's just sad that we're not there, because in there it's a very cultural type of holiday. So, but whatever, we're just gonna celebrate with some food here because that's all we got. All right, let's go home because I'm hungry and I want to eat some empanadas.
So it's dinner time. Long story short, Paul is having empanadas that you saw her pick up earlier.
Ooh,
They look so good.
Look at
We'll
it.
show you the inside in a bit. And I got Blaze pizza that I picked up. So that is basically barbecue chicken pizza. There is white sauce on the bottom, mozzarella cheese, onion, banana pepper, spinach, arugula, and chicken.
Here we go for the first bite. Or opening.
It looks pretty good.
So
Not
there's
gonna lie.
onion, steak. Somewhere in there, there's actually half of a hard-boiled egg. And there is, oh my god, I'm missing one thing, an olive. These are baked empanadas. You can actually get fried ones, but I think baked ones are the best because the dough is so like, delicious.
That's good. Good.
Very.
Happy Chilean July 4th.
Feliz 18.
And this is good, just like always.
There's a hard-boiled egg.
Okay, so the title of this video or the thumbnail will probably says something like trying new things. In the last video I told you how me and Paul and I'm gonna keep doing that. We get a new dessert every week. So this week we decided to try cheesecake. They're small slices from Walmart. Weird, a serving is actually 2 slices. I'm only having 1 right now. And for 2 slices, it's 23 fat, 44 carbs, and 7 protein. So cut that in half for what I'm having now. And yeah, we're kind of excited to try this. And we like this little new thing, a new dessert every week. We had the brookie last week, cheesecake this week. Who knows what's in store for next week.
And since my fat was a little too high today, I will not be having the cheesecake, but I will be having some protein.
Alright, so we got the cute little cheesecake that I'm about to try. And then Brownie Blast Arctic Zero. I've had the last few videos, so nothing special there. But let's try the cheesecake.
It's your type of cheesecake, you'll like it.
It's simple, but it's good. The bottom crust is like cinnamon. I approve. So cute and small.
So basically this is like a froyo wannabe protein. I put this on the NutriBullet blender. What I put in is frozen strawberries, ice, half a serving of unsweetened almond milk, which is about 4 ounces, and what am I forgetting? Oh, protein, which is the French vanilla protein from Vitamin Shop. Really good. Put it in the blender, and then it grabs this like froyo-y consistency, kind of like ice cream. Right now, it's melting a little, and then I top it off with some whipped cream, just cause I love whipped cream. So. Delish. Okay, so that's basically it for today. We had delicious dinner and a really beautiful day. Right now we're probably gonna go watch the Olympia because it's the Olympia weekend. So yeah, if you guys liked the video and if you want to continue seeing stuff like what we did today, please do us a favor and subscribe to the channel, give us a like, and if you have any questions, comments, whatever, let us know in the comment section. Alright, so we'll see you on the next one.